cordial. Hanover, they're friendly with Hanover. Increase opinion of them. No, Denmark actually is a great power. Congratulations to Denmark for the great power status. We love to see it. You can probably cut tariffs down a little bit. A little bit less tariffs probably isn't going to hurt us. Yeah, Argentina's winning their war. The United States... I mean, how many men do these guys have? You have 47 against 7. I mean, Mexico is going to lose. Given enough time. It's just how long will that take is the real question. Okay, Tuscany's doing some weird thing. Wait, is Tuscany planning to invade? I mean, I guess Tuscany's 7 units against 10. Russia's an army of 29 divisions. Mexico retake Texas? No, it's not, it's split in half. Which is how it typically is, until one of them unifies the whole thing. Can we build any more railroads? We actually can. We can build some railroads down here. Railroads. Throw some money into German ports as well. You can build even more artillery or infantry. We need 2 on you. You know what? Let's just build up a let's start building up another army as well. I mean, here's the thing, like, Prussia sucks. Now that they lost great power status once, which loses them basically their little vassal swarm, which makes it a lot harder for them. You won't ally us because you don't like us, but that's okay. And who are you guys over here? You are Jackman rebels. Don't really care about that so much. Okay, Prussia is now they're a constitutional monarchy. They're in 6th place. Prestige is still quite low. It's just that their industry is actually pretty good, which allows them to kind of always come back from major losses. Keep on throwing more money into our factories. Like, our industry sucks. Our industry is not good at all. Build one of you and then build a hussar. There's going to be another full army there ready to go for war. And we'll just keep, yeah, let's throw more and more money at everything. And we should be more than okay. Okay, 2 little empires over here. Argentina's looking fine. And 6 against 46. Mexico's only hope is to last long enough for the American Civil War to fire, but I don't think that's going to... I don't think it's going to happen. Let me just put it that way. And I think this is basically right here. This is like the entirety of the Prussian army. And again, like, they're still just politically isolated. There's not much they can really do. And when does their truce expire? It expires in November for them. For us, it lasts until May. What do we need to do? What we need to do is we need to... Oh, France is now once again the Kingdom of France. Hello. Okay, reform rally. Do want to achieve some reforms. I think that's completely okay. Got some Roman reactionaries over here. That's completely okay as well. I mean, it's not our country. That is in the French sphere. There's nothing we can really do about that. Even if I wanted to do something about it, there's not much we could do. But luckily our army has once again been built up properly. Cordial, neutral. And in May, we can start integrating, or once again, try and fear this guy a little bit. Okay, the Taiping Rebellion has fired in the Qing. They should do fine, but actually, the numbers are actually relatively even. We'll have to wait and see who comes out on top in China. I mean, what do we want to do against you? I mean, we could do what France was doing and try to release the Rhineland. Wouldn't, I think, be the worst thing in the world. I mean, there is some rebellion. But what's the rebellion? Is it just Hungary? Milanese nationalist? I mean, there's some movements, but really nothing that we really got to worry about. Here's the thing, like, Prussia, or the Rhineland, I should say, it's 3 states. And definitely, like, some of the more industrious states in Germany. So I think our next war will probably be actually a war to liberate the Rhineland. But other than that, they don't really have any territory we want to liberate. So I think we go for a Rhineland independence war. Well, we'll do what the French could not do, because Austria is objectively better than France. Just write that one down. We're not bullying Prussia. We are just making sure that Germany never forms. It's a completely different thing. Or at least it forms at a later date. Nationalism's almost done. Self-German Federation. Usually the Self-German Federation can become a great power. But I'm okay with that. Like, even if they leave my my sphere of influence and they become a great power on their own, I'm kind of fine as long as they remain like a good ally for us. Like, if there's a North German Federation and a South German Federation, and they never unite into Germany, I think that's I think that's an acceptable outcome. Okay, Valley of the Kings. Get that going. Excellent. Now, do we want to form... Do we want to become Austro-Hungary, or do we want it to stay as Austria? I think we will become Austro-Hungary, because they do have a pretty cool flag. Okay, Austro-Hungary has now been formed. We love to see it. And I guess we'll give these guys back their Hungarian names. Oh, let me get prestige out of it as well. Okay, we spent some money on you. We definitely can afford that. Autism we don't really want. Let's go get more military tech. So we're on military tech 7. Prussia's on military tech 11. They've definitely been immobilizing or researching some stuff as time goes on. Look, it gives us a lot more units we can train as well. And having Hungary actually be a accepted culture means that we're less likely to break apart. And we might need to do that in order to form the Dumi Federation. It makes sense to me that accepting more and more cultures in order to become the Dumi Federation seems reasonable. What do you guys need? Do you need any more intellectuals? No, your soldiers are fine. We need more soldiers here. 2.1% is fine. Anything under 2%, we'll try to get more soldiers in. 3.5, 2.1, 4.4. Get more soldiers here. Get some more soldiers here. And get some more soldiers there. And then after this, we can probably start focusing a little bit more on getting our industry up. The Croatian-Hungary settlement, that seems fine. I don't really care too much. We do got some Jacobin rebels over here in Prussia. And I'm guessing you guys want more suffrage, yeah. So you can now have wealth. And then you down here. We're already trying to influence you. And I think we're going to start justifying a war to liberate country. 12 infamy we can definitely afford. And we're going to liberate the Rhineland from Prussia. Because again, they are, other than, they're allied to Spain. Nobody cares. Oh no. Now the Hungarians be mean to their minorities. Yeah, but there's nothing I can do about that. That's just the way, that's just how it works. We will increase tariffs a little bit just so we're not losing money. Mexico is now losing the war. There's no doubt about that. Okay, we'll go state capitalism. 6.8 infamy discovered is not bad at all. The Dutch are at war with people. And again, all of our little vassals here, assuming they're all allied to us, which I think they all are. Well, the thing is, we gotta at least wait for you to be done. Neighbors, relations. Is there anybody else we're really influencing? Spending 0.7 on you, but spending a little bit on you guys as well. Let's go for free trade, because everyone in Victoria 2 loves free trade. I'm surprised France didn't declare war on Prussia right away. I guess they're no longer allied to Russia. Because Russia actually is not allied to anybody. You want to be my ally? No, because we're still allied to the Dutch. No, why do you not want ally? How many great power allies? Who are we? Oh, Two Sicilies is a great power. I'm okay dissolving that alliance if we want to be friends with the Russians. They will not accept. Okay then, Two Sicilies. I apologize for that. You want to be friends again? And this constant belly lasts for a year, right? Yes. Begin assimilating. What area do we not core? We don't cores here. Yeah, we have enough infamy. I'm fine with doing this. We're at 87. Okay, let's go back to decisions for a second. Oh, there it is, with the New Federation. There we go. Religion, capitalism, social science. We mean a constitutional monarchy or a republic. Yeah, and I think this is where we kind of want to. We want to be moving this direction. Austria. Owned by Austro-Hungary. Unless it's supposed to keep going down a little bit more, which maybe it is. I wonder if I start beating up Prussia, we might see the French join in on the war as well. They're allied to the Ottomans. I don't think the Ottomans will really make a big deal one way or the other in terms of this war. Okay, keep on assimilating whatever area that is. The Eastern question. Fitting great power. Take command of Europe. I mean, we do have other concerns. I just don't want to go to war with Russia, but I will take the prestige. Okay, they have rescinded their claims. Fantastic. We love to see it. Do they just have a weaker military? No, they're at war. Who are they at war with? They're at war with the Ottoman Empire. The Crimean War. Okay. I mean, that works out fine for me. $97. It's 98. 99. $100. Add you to my sphere of influence. But apparently that still doesn't allow me to do this. Do I need to actually own the province? Austro-Hungarian, the German Empire gain all cores, Hungary remove. It doesn't really matter. Anyways. We're just going to attack Prussia and make them release, the Rhineland. It costs 100 war score. Everyone should say yes. Romagna would say no. Belgium will say no. Everyone else would say yes. Again, Prussia at 43 units. We're at 76. We can actually go up to 103, but we're not going to do that right now. We'll wait until at least after the war. Okay. I think Belgium said no. But, I mean, Prussia's at war with basically everyone. So we love to see it. Units in the area. Spain being at war with us isn't a big concern at all. There we go. They'll make 3 new armies. They will all go to Vienna eventually. I honestly don't think we need to get more... Ooh, we're losing a lot of men. I mean, that wasn't a great battle for us. Do we need to mobilize? That's a good question. I think the answer is no, honestly. And I mean, Spain... I mean, France wants to kill you. Crimea War. I didn't really mean to attack into your army, but, you know, while we're here, we might as well. Okay, 2 war score off of this. Keep moving our way towards Berlin. Thank you for the follow. The thing is, like, we just overwhelmed them, right? 305 to 126. Treaty of Economics. Give me the prestige. Okay, we got 32 stack here. You can move on to the capital of Saxony. That's not a big deal for me. Actually, you're not going to the capital of Saxony. Some of these guys are already wanting to retreat. We're not going to do that. At least not yet. Again, this is a 100 war score peace deal, so there's not really else we can... Not much else we can really do. I think we also need you for the South German Federation. You're North German. Is there anywhere else that's actually South German in terms of culture? No. There's some in Alsace-Lorraine, but that's really about it. Why are you losing 3,000 men? That seems a bit extreme, but I guess we'll pull back for now. Here for the reinforce. Berlin's going to fall in a moment. We're actually technically losing. Okay, fine. We'll mobilize our army. We'll set a rally point here. We'll set a rally point there. Okay, the Polish uprising. We will stay neutral on the matter. We got a little battle there done. For troops down south. You guys will sit here and organize yourselves up, gain some more strength. The question is, do we want to get the smaller countries out of the war? I don't think so. Attack or occupation plus 29. You want to cut somebody down the size. Got a 33 stack. Let's begin moving them up north. An 18 stack of basically pure infantry. Belgium wants an alliance. Belgium, you want to just join the war? Hey, you do want to join the war. Lovely. Okay, we brought another country in. This isn't just a campaign. Oh, France is also now in the war because they probably want Alsace-Lorraine back. This really is just a campaign of beating up Prussia over and over and over again. Is the Crimean War over? Yes, it is. Okay, let's bring our units up here, ready to make some moves. They're gonna try to take back Berlin. Berlin's got a decent army around here. Reinforcements. They left a 2-stack behind to defend Berlin. You move here. We got a 17 stack, then a 30 up. Send you to here. And that seems fine to me. And we got the French army over here as well. We got a 31 stack. Oh, a 12 stack. I don't have anything else we can do with you at the moment. We got a 33 down here. Let's move you northwards for now. We're at 11%. This is one state. Bring some reinforcements over to try to help Hanover, but looks like they've already fallen. I mean, Prussia doesn't really have that many provinces left. I mean, we could have more war goals, but I mean, we've already kind of are doing one particular thing. I mean, are you still a great power? No, you're going to lose great power status again. How are you still alive? How are we only at 17%? No peace out for anyone. Let's get these occupations done a little bit faster. Thank you for the prestige and the plurality. And then move our way to Danzig. And that, I think, should be all of Prussia occupied. And then France... Oh no, France already done their war with Prussia. They took back Alsace-Lorraine. They're like, yeah, that's good enough. We're at 38% now. But I think as soon as these two provinces are done, I think it's going to shoot up immediately to 100%. We're at 40 and then 100. Lovely. Don't do any of these things. I mean, actually, how is the war against Spain doing? Yeah, they're not going to want reparations. Let's just end the war. We don't have to worry about Spain at all. Just release Rhineland. And we're looking pretty beautiful. There we go. Demobilize our army. Don't want a rally point there. We don't want a rally point here. Bring these guys all together. One of you to this province. One of you guys comes down to here. And again, we keep on getting our military tech up. I mean, clearly our military tech's not where it needs to be right now. Yeah, Rhineland, of course we'll have an alliance with you. What a sad Prussia. Just an absolutely depressing state. And there should, I think, be like 1 week 9 stack. Yeah, you should be here. Fine. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, you've heard of the partition of Poland, but have you ever heard about the partition of Prussia? That is the story that they won't tell you in the history books. And we're looking pretty good. We got the United Principalities down here. It's in the Russian sphere of influence. But Prussia, they're in 22nd place. They're having a bad day. I wonder if Denmark will actually form Scandinavia. I think they can. I don't think it's impossible for them. There we go, more mobilization spies. Yeah, they still have some more territory. Westphalen has claims there. What if we actually see Germany form, but it's underneath, like, Bavaria or something? I don't think that's actually impossible. Like, just because we kill Prussia does not necessarily mean that Germany will still not form. It could form via other means. I mean, Italy does not look like it's going to become unified anytime soon, which is nice for us. And I'm still not too... Like, do we need to literally own that one province in order to form South Germany? Potentially. Anyways, where's social science in here? I don't actually remember where that tech is. Social science is down here. It is it a 1900 tech? 1870 tech. So if we get to 1870, we can actually form you are Romania, sure. Trade policy, we'll keep on going for protect Austro-Hungarian economies. Habsburg EU, exactly. Like, you almost gotta feel bad for Prussia. Like, they're just having a terrible time. It's a really... Oh, Belgium's also a great power once again. Hello, Belgium. Long time no see, but we'll go for positivism. We'll get our way up to social science ASAP so we can form the Nubian Federation when we can. What do you guys want? More suffrage? Okay, almost everybody now in the country can vote. So, I mean, that's nice. Afghanistan, why do you own Kyrgyzstan? Afghanistan, what happened? Oh, no. Not really too sure what's going on there. The game just crashed.